I am really struggling with having to co-parent with someone that betrayed me in the worst way to me. I could forgive a one-night stand. I could never cheat myself. I operate in a way that I'd never do something behind your back that I wouldn't want you to catch me doing. The irony of how many times he left to go get drunk and stay at a friend's house to be safe instead of driving home, and me being the naive and trusting empath that I am, I believed him. And I'd always jokingly say, "Don't do anything I wouldn't do," as he left. While he knew what he was doing, and that he was lying to me for the reason he was. He felt neglected, so he found someone else to give him attention. He chose not to be with his wife and child, time and time again, and lied over and over. Every single move he made was anything I wouldn't do. But the worst part of it all was for how long. Not how many times, not how many people, how long. How long he lied. And luckily, we won't ever know how long he would have lied, but I'd have respected him some if he'd owned up to it. I have always been one who can't hold in something that will hurt someone else. I have always considered how my actions affect others. I still do. And with all of the knowledge and wisdom I've gained, I still take pride in that. When I was like 20, I had a fling with this boy, Tony. He was tall, very good looking, a construction working country boy. We had a lot of fun for a few months, and everything was great. Until he called to tell me, at a party, he ended up kissing someone. And she's someone that he's always had interest in. They've never been single at the same time. And while he's sorry to hurt me, he'd regret not taking a chance with her. And that did suck, and of course I wanted him to pick me, but I always respected that. And they ended up getting married and having kids, so it was the right thing to do in all the ways. And he set the bar high. And I'm the same way. If I ended up somehow hanging out with someone that betrayed a friend, I'd immediately call and tell them to give them a heads up. I'd want them to hear it from me as quickly as possible so they're not hurt more by hearing it from someone else. Someone will probably discover that lies are the cause of cancer or some shit one day. I have always been upfront about any possible betrayals that I'm aware of, and I cannot even begin to understand the mind and thoughts of a cheater. One of my teacher friends says that everyone cheats, which, what the fuck? No, some people are loyal to a fault, to their own detriment. Whatever it is inside of someone, or whatever happened in childhood to make them think that cheating is how you break up with people, is straight fuckery. I don't get it or respect it. But now, the person that lied to me for literal years, and who knows or even cares now how many times, is telling me that I should come to them with questions about events that happened with my child. If I go and say, "She told me she feels this way," I am told that I should be asking him questions instead of taking her word. But who has the history of lying to me? In truth, I don't believe a fucking word that he says. I trust that he loves our child and will keep her physically safe, but he has had her around people I would never want her influenced by, and in situations I would never want her to be in. I was also suspended my senior year of high school for getting into a fight. I told my mom repeatedly I did not hit that girl first. And in actuality, I don't think I ever hit her at all. I just remember feeling something hit the back of my head, turning around, getting punched in the face, and then sort of scrambling for a few seconds on the ground, and a man breaking it up. But nobody believed me about what happened, that I didn't start it, I didn't plan it. Yes, I had a big ass mouth that I liked to run, but I never hit someone first. I was just mean first so that nobody could be meaner to me, because I was a hurt kid that hurt others. But I often think back to this, and how I always want to ask my child first what happened, and give her the benefit of the doubt. Because of the two of them, who has the history of lying to me? So I trust that regardless of what the story is on his side versus hers, that how she feels is what's important. If she's happy, I'm happy. If she's hurt, I want to know why and I want it to change. I can't make it change, but I want to. And I just can't with being told that I should ask him what happened if she's upset. All I care about is the end result and how she feels. And my child being happy and knowing she deserves to never settle or be treated badly is all that matters to me. I am love. We are love. Namaste.